Welcome back to Cal Valorant Intramurals. We are in week number 7 now, so the last week of the regular season before playoffs. I'm Gabriel. I'm joined by Ken here today. He's on small yet though, so it's gonna be mostly my annoying voice that you hear tonight.
Yeah.
Very fast locks actually from the side of Primordium. We see a double duelist comp, pretty
You
standard.
mean you mean
I
Oni?
or sorry, from Team Oni. My I thought they won last week. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm just getting confused. At least with the way the scoreboard looked, it looked like they were winning.
Um, Interested to see. They have one of their lower rank players playing Reyna here. And then Oni's here on ISO. And on the side of
Yeah,
Primordium, looks like a double duelist comp. We have a Yif hovering that Waylay math book on Gecko. And then
Math
Raze,
book and the Odin.
Omen, and Cypher to round it out.
Yeah, I mean both teams still opting for this double duelist look. I do like what Team Oni is doing because they put Army on that clove, so he'll still be able to take some fights and engage freely and still have the way to fight for himself with the heal. The
Yeah,
Waylay is
one
very
side's got
interesting
double
though.
dive. One side's got double dive, the other one's got what? Double not dive.
Yeah, I'm very interested to see how these two comps play out. I mean, uh, no real flashes. I mean, they do have the Reign of Flash, but that's the only thing they have on the side of Team Oni. And on the side of Team Primordium, they only have the Gecko, so they don't really have good info. No Fade, no Sova. We're going to see if that bites them on attack as we get into this first round.
Starting off here, we see 5 from Primordium grouped up towards the B side. Looks like Army Oni do want to fight mid here.
Yeah, just one. And no shots connected. So a little bit of a whip from Oni and Army, but it seems like Team Primordium is going to accelerate towards the B side.
One-way
We got a nerd one way.
And good damage has been done, but that's the side crack wide open, and Oni's taking a lot of damage. Ami's one will go down, and Kidichu will whip as well. But Army picks up one of his own.
Runs out of ammo and triple swung backside. Oni on 10 HP and is the 2v3 favoring the side of Primordium. Oh my god, still stuck behind the door. And it's gonna kind of be up to Melly. That's a nice first shot, and iPad is very, very low, so this is actually very doable. 20 HP on the side of the Cypher, 10 on the side of the ISO. And Melly wins out the fight towards Boba. So now it's a 2v1 with 21 HP for iPad Air. You're gonna need both of these bullets to land on the head.
Bomb's not for her either, and Oni cleans that up. That's a very nice turnaround from the side of Team Oni there.
Yeah, I mean, I was expecting them to lose the round with how low Oni's HP was after that initial spam engagement in the market smoke, but very, very nicely done. And it's a pistol round that they desperately need. Playoffs not really in the picture, but it would be nice for them to get on the board in this final week.
I mean, yeah, I think even with... I'm not sure if this win will change their seeding much. We'll have to double check that, but
Over there.
It would be nice to get some confidence going before they head into playoffs here.
Yeah, we're starting round 2, and it actually seems like Team Primordium has opted for a buy-up. 3 stingers, a Bucky, and a no-scope outlaw headshot through the smoke for Oni. The double outlaw not really finding value, and that boombot does a lot of damage to Oni. Team Primordium will be able to get the spike down. Kidichu not really that successful on the swing. And Mouthbook Air with the Bucky gets his one. And it's now a 2v3 for the side of Team Oni.
Third on the high position, yeah, Oni's not ready for it. Now just Melly, and looks like the Stingers will come out on top. And despite the very close pistol round, Primordium just ran them down with 5 Stingers on that B site.
Yeah, very, very impressive strategy coming out of Primordium. I mean, I wasn't really expecting the force buy, but they did get the spike down and 4 out of the 5 kills in the first round, so they definitely had the money to do it. I'm just surprised that the Outlaw didn't find more value. It got the initial one through the smoke onto the Waylay, but ultimately wasn't able to find anything else, even though they bought 2 of that weapon. And as a result, they're going to be knocked onto an eco, except for Melly with hero rifles, so keep an eye out for that. Army does note at least one towards mid. Kirichu under pressure, but the Waylay actually refracts back. And the Outlaw now noted towards bottom mid.
Melly does have the hero Vandal though, so this could get scary.
Oh my god! Army just walks up down mid and finds one tiles. iPad Air will go down, but as a result, Primordium will get all the B site for free. It's a pretty deep market smoke, whiffing a little bit on the boombot, and the Bucky finds insane value for H&K. We'll get taken down finally.
Army's going to second though. Only found one of his own. Mathbook Air is very low, and with an Outlaw, he just gets run down. Army now with a third. Now it's just Ver on this very, very, very long flank.
1v4, Stinger will get us 1, so there's good economy damage, but realistically not much else to be done. Spike isn't halved. Bucky 1v3, let's see it. Inspect animation, and nothing to be done. Spike is held. Well, we'll get a second. Huh? Oh my god.
You know, that actually worked out because they lost the Vandal off that.
I have no idea what just happened. A little bit whiffy from the side of Army. Either way, it is still
it's a big 4K
second round for Oni. It is nice that they're able to get back on the board.
The Odin's out.
What were we expecting though? The Gecko and the Odin.
Out. Yeah.
Every single time. Fair enough.
Despite winning the round, Oni actually have a pretty weak buy here. They're stuck on 2 Spectres.
Yeah, I mean, I do think that Kirichu just chooses to buy the Spectre by choice, but fair enough. I mean, comfort gun. All 5 players from Primordium actually stacked up towards this A side, and not a lot of information for the side of Oni so far. Silva just kind of sitting elbow, and if he swings, he's in for a nasty surprise. Oni knows it. Ulting here would be a crazy play to do. Decides to opt and go back a little bit before ulting.
No distractions.
And finds no.
Oh, it hits nothing.
A really nice pause from the side of Primordium, and it seems like they may want to leave. I mean, their 2 duelists are going backwards, but their bomb is going forwards. So I'm not quite sure what the plan is. Maybe a little bit of indecision. But on the flip side, Oni has rotated out, and this re-hit A is going to work extremely well for them. It's only Kirichu here with the Spectre, and there's not much to be done in towards that Ray's ultimate. Site taken for free, swing out. Oni will get 1, that is the spike, so stalling it at least a little bit longer, but a 2v3 for the side of Primordium.
No charges.
Spike going down. iPad Air with a very big hit towards Oni. And Gammy Swan in a 1v3. Gets the first, 2 duelists, both on site, notes both of them.
I think the Satchel's caught her off guard there, thinking the Raze was on the elevated position there.
Nice attempt from Gaming Swan, but ultimately will be around for Primordium. I think this double duelist comp is working very well for them, but they're just calling very well around the map. Oni seem kind of scared to take fights, and their way of getting information is putting their bodies on the line. And as a result, I mean, they're just getting punished. We saw their only piece of info utility go down very early in the round, and that allowed Primordium to re-hit A very effectively. A little bit of a nerdy one-way cage from Gammy Swan, but yet to find too much value off of that. And the Bucky is back with $3,000 in the bank. That's a choice for...
Gifts out here using every gun, man. Doesn't matter. Machine gun, SMG.
It don't matter.
Shotgun, it don't matter. Shots are changed, and oh, he's just so fast in Army.
Mathbook area is back on the Odin, so that's going to do incredible damage. They try to flood back into this. A nice shot from Army, combining with the decay, and Oni gets one through the smoke on the fadeaway. Mathbook air is completely in the Odin.
Nelly steals the kill though. Army is on a timer.
Oh, just a little bit too aggressive. Kirichu over pushing with the Clove ultimate, and now, Megamind on 3 kills. TV's to
He didn't get the bomb!
Get the spot! He didn't get the bomb!
The bomb's still there!
Oh my god. A little bit of a blunder for the side of Primordium, and now they have to get the spike back.
30 seconds left.
Are they aware of this relapse flank, though? It seems like Megamind is still trying to walk at main, but this Odin from Oni might be deadly.
One enemy remaining.
The flank finds perfect value, so maybe it's just a tactical, it's just scaring them. No, it's Melly backside. Melly on 1 HP with the Sheriff, and the running gun headshot will secure the round. Redeemed himself with the 2K for that ultimate, but man, was that close for Primordium. And it went...
I think Army getting his kill stolen was actually came to bite them in the butt a little bit
I need
there.
a gun.
Yeah. It's quite unfortunate because, I mean, MacBook was just sitting in the middle of the site with the Odin in the open.
Yeah.
I feel like that should have been a free kill, but I mean, it's still good damage. We do see Oni bringing out the operator now, but a really weak buy, all things considered. 2 Spectres, a Bulldog, no shields for Army. That dart.
It missed, but
Oni's good for it with the op. Now under pressure though, 4 players here, and blinded by the paranoia, it's gonna be up to Melly to stop the horde. Oh. Look, with the Odin doing Odin things, just swinging Army and taking him down. Oni back on the angle, but once again, it just seems like they're taking their time. Primordium has stopped grabbing the orb and just waiting to do the rehit. It does seem like Oni is more aware of this time, and they haven't over-rotated 3 towards B this time, but Oni going exploring with the op. This is really dangerous. Really nice flick onto iPad Air though. And Melly gets one in elbow. Spectre.
No
Are we ulting with an op? Oh no, we picked up a rifle. Okay. I was really concerned about that.
Standing.
Nice shot from Oni.
And that's just MacBook Air in a 1v3. Thrash online though, but no space, low time.
Up and away.
The flashes!
Oh my god! Oh my god, I was a believer.
Who was a believer too, Gabriel? That got really scary for a second.
I mean, it was a really nice Gecko flash, but MacBook Air not able to find the ace clutch.
If it was like half a second faster on that trigger.
And iPad Air is disconnected. I think we might be getting an attack pause. Oh no. So, we've had iPad Air disconnect, so we'll be back in a second, but I still don't know how to feel about that last round.
It was one of the rounds of all time.
It really was. I mean, Oni gets 3 with the op, and he does manage to save that into this round, so that's a big tool that they still have at their disposal. But ultimately, like, it's very hard if Oni just, run it down at them. They have the double raid satchels, the Gecko blind, and then they could even, like, Omen TP Waylay, dash at it too, and what is Oni supposed to do? He doesn't have any movement ability to get out.
There's just so much mobility on the side of Primordium.
Hopefully iPad Air is back soon, huh?
There's so much movement on the side of Oni, on the side of Primordium, but Oni have 0 of that. They're running the Clove ISO Reyna. So they're gonna be heavily favored on this defensive half here. So we'll have to see how many rounds they can get. It is a tied game right now though at 3-3, so we'll have to see where the rest of the half takes us.
Yeah, I was gonna say Army is not doing like particularly well. I mean, he's even. He's 6-6 right now, which is kind of what you would expect from a Clove with 2 lives. But in the last game that they played last week on Abyss, he was absolutely frying in the first half. So once he wakes up a little bit more, I'm interested to see what the side of Team Oni can do. I would make a joke about these drivers being better than the retreat drivers, but that seems like a bad thing to do. So I'll refrain. My gosh. Now, I think I'm the problem because the past 2 times I've casted, we've had a tech pause.
Hey, this time I won't preemptively start before they're actually back.
Roll back the round. Okay. Seems like iPad Air is relaunching, so hopefully we'll be back soon. In the meantime, I guess we're just going to downtown LA.
I will say, if I
Little.
do make an oopsie this time, I do have admin cheats on, so we
Gotta
can't roll
love
back
those
around.
cheats. Yeah, if we need it, we'll just give Oni a little bit of help. Just slip him an
These
off. and
cardboard
it'll be cool.
cutouts. Wait, wait.
Oh my gosh, it is.
What
I
the
mean,
hell?
game design? I guess I don't know. I'm an engineering major. I don't know enough about that. I mean, fair enough. Fun fact, guys, Sunset is in Los Angeles, so we're looking at Southern California right now. And if you didn't
Really? I
know,
thought it was in that was in like Tokyo.
nope. Split is in Tokyo.
Do you know where Breeze is?
I forgot. I'm gonna be
Oh,
honest, but I just hate Breeze as a map, so I don't need to know about Breeze. Just never bring it back, and everybody's happy. Oh, we can blame the Cali Sports Center. That's
God
who
damn
we
it,
can
Philip.
blame. Dude, Philip always selling. At least he's letting us play BLT though. Or I guess we self-invited ourselves. But and hello, iPad Air.
She's not in their VC quite yet.
I don't know why your eyes are looking so shifty. That's really, really concerning.
Oh, she's back. She's back in their VC. I think we should be ready to go very shortly.
Alright, start the game. Just do it early again, Ken. And iPad Air has reconnected, so we are going to be getting back into this in just a second. I want my money back. They raised the Cal Esports Center price.
All right.
I do hope
back.
that you get your money back. My Venmo. Yeah, if anybody would like to donate to iPad Air getting a PC, she could really use it. Cal Esports Center robbing her. But it doesn't look like we're back in the game, and so Primordium is just gonna kind of default 4 people. And Mathbook Air is gonna immediately go with that Gecko ultimate. Tiff dashing over the trip. Oh, Bucky! They still haven't cleared the trip main, and Army on a very, very fast flank, so if they decide to rotate... Oh my god, how many players are coming on B main?
Refreshing.
Really nice movement from Army to get away. But Ver will get one on the top mid.
Ver somehow found their way into the spawn, and here comes Oni. Odin! Oh, can't find the adjustment in time. And now Kidichu's stuck in a very strange situation.
One player in spawn, one player running all the way towards A. It doesn't seem like Kidichu has any idea. Looks away! Just the wrong time. Ver will get the second kill on the ground. That's another one for Primordium. I thought Mathbook detained himself there, but unfortunately he did not.
Almost found the adjustment there, Oni onto Mathbook.
That was a really, really strange round. Army tried his best, he got one on the flank, and then he actually traded out the Raze ultimate. But Ver on these really late mid flanks has just been doing a number on the side of Oni. They can't seem to find an answer for it. And Melly buying a hero rifle but can't buy next, and then it's pistols on the other side. A really nice dart will tag onto 3, but instantly blind. We're letting them go? There's a trip there. And Bucky things again. Army does trade it out, and Oni still finds one on the flanks. I don't quite know how that happened. The flash goes a little bit awry, and all of a sudden this is around looking likely for
My ultimate is ready.
Has his ult online, he can pick up the bomb this time.
Let's hope he doesn't miss it this time.
Oh, but
Holding
Kidichu!
my breath.
Straight double ding. And nice shots being found there. And it will be a bit of a thrifty round from the side of Oni. 4-4, we got a tight game here.
Really nice response. I wasn't really expecting anything out of that round considering how many pistols they had. And weak pistols at that, a Ghost, a Classic. But even with Melly finding nothing with the Hero Vandal, they still managed to get the round done. Really nicely played. I find it funny that the scoreboards are mirroring each other. That is true. It's very, very similar. And back to basics for Primordium. They're just going for a straight B exec. All 5 players here. But Gammy Swan is here to contest it. Trip instantly broken, and they do decide to just cut noise off of that.
Still in sight.
Or not, they throw the raise nade. No one-way cage this time. Judge things, and Megamind gets 1. Oni with
Spike
1
down,
for
B.
Mathbook on the transition, but not able to get
Time for
anything
slow
out.
life though. That judge is just too damn good up close.
Spike planted.
Ellie has had this ult for several rounds. Doesn't opt to use it. That's a nice shot from Army. Gets a
2 now from
second.
Army. Has the ult as well, but look at Ver. And yeah, Yif just opting to tuck back, and yeah, the door's open.
Surprise who's on the flank. No idea about
remaining.
this. Gets the first.
Melly going
Yeah.
down there first made it awkward just because Army couldn't get that second chance. Ver's gone for this route many times now. We'll see if Oni can catch up onto it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm surprised that they haven't made an adjustment by tripping mid or something like that, but nonetheless, it's still working for Primordium. Only not too far behind though. There's still a 4-5 scoreline for them, so not anything too bad so far. Back to the one-way cages for Gammy Swan. Melly on a low buy again, so a little bit of a mixed buy. And this time, the ult a little bit too high to start. Will not find anything off of that, and that's unfortunate considering that they got the dart tag onto Mathbook at the beginning of the round. Mathbook holding the Odin around the cross, waiting for a re-exploration. Spots Melly rotating to B, and that's big information for the side of Primordium.
We'll go up, but it's just Army here alone. They are walking into a 4-stack.
Jake's want to sell a B hit, but they haven't really accelerated off this. They're just so scared of walk up, and Army.
Oh.
Like I never left.
And where are we ulting to? Nothing
I
to
know
be done.
exactly where.
It's nowhere. The Cypher ult's gonna come out. Oni is in a world of trouble. Recalls out and gets sprayed through.
Mathbook with the Odin. As wingman plants the bomb on his own.
Spike planted.
Here.
And it's 3v5 for Oni with 2 pistols. Not much to be done realistically. Okay, off this late flank up mid, wingman running into Oblivion.
Last player standing.
Just that air pick on the 3K off that nice timing found onto Army there in main.
Yeah, very nice
Where
return.
will they
No
do this
late
time?
flank for Ver this round, but instead it's the waylay flank. Interesting times here on Sunset. I don't know.
This goes
I mean, you
here.
were complaining that this is a bad map, Ken, but so far this has been pretty interesting.
I'm just sick of watching this map, man. I will want to note, take a look at Yif and Mathbook Air's KDs.
Yeah,
with
we're
that-
no, we gotta stop.
With that, that
We
said, I
are-
feel like this has been the story for. Oh.
Hey, got the second one though. Got the second one.
All
That's
good,
a
all
good
good.
recovery from Grammy Swan.
Wow, my eyes are down.
Cam
Campbell's
instant broken by 3. Tishu, good damage onto the Wayway. And they're just throwing all of their utility back side. No one breaking flash. Mathbook with the
Spike
Odin
planted.
will steady, but Kinichu does get 1.
No distraction.
Trying for a little more, not able to find anything with the Spectre. Only in the ult against iPad Air.
Oh my
And she
God, iPad Air
wins
wins
the
it!
ult! What a wide swing from the Cypher. And now it's just Army and Melly with not a lot of guns. All 3 players
Not a
are
lot of
on
health.
site. And Army has 17 HP.
Last player standing.
Ver picks up Melly and Market, and this
And
round
Army goes down.
wraps.
Primordium are guaranteeing that they win the half, and I feel
Last
like this is the
round
story
in
for
the
all
half.
these teams against Oni. It always starts off really competitive, rounds trading back and forth, and then it just seems like always their opponents just run away with it.
Yeah, quite unfortunate for Oni. I mean, I like what they've been doing. They have some good ideas, but ultimately they've just been at a deficit in the ults and the economy for the entire half, and they haven't been really buying together, which is something I would maybe like to see them do. And finally, we do have a full buy coming up from both teams.
Melly's on Odin as well.
They got attack side off,
Oh,
and Mathbook Air with Odin
it
things
doesn't find anything.
through the wall of elbow. Army not able to find the flash. actually moving forward. So this is a very aggressive stance. Odin things being down. Might get Odin army on this very fast flank though. Are they aware of this? No! Headshot through the wall!
Last player standing.
Well, it's just Melly in a
Spike
1 versus
planted.
5.
And they know where she is. Oh! Yeah, I mean, Bathbook looked away and looked back and still gets the kill with the Odin.
Switching sides.
That's a fair weapon. But it is an 8-4 half for the side of Primordium. Comrade
only
Corbin
need to find-
chat.
Only need to find this pistol round if they want any chance of winning this game. So, let's see. They gotta start here. Comeback's gonna start right here. And looks like there is no one on the A side from the side of Primordium. It looks like they really want to crunch mid from the top and the market side here.
4 players ready. 2 from top mid, 2 from market, and it actually looks like we're gonna just see a all-out clash in mid. Oni's also going in this direction.
Too bad.
Oh,
Well, it's just a mowdown, but Oni responds with the shield itself. That's a third now for Oni.
One enemy
Shield pop
remaining.
4 for
One
Oni.
on for the ace.
Ace but runs out of bullets.
still no.
Okay.
It's a really nice round. Megamind just too low to do anything down mid, and Gammy's one will pick up the kill to get only a pistol round. It's a big round, but they need to convert this anti-eco and make sure they don't get caught off guard by another like Stinger Bucky bot from the side of Primordium, which it does seem like they're gonna be going for that again.
4 stingers and a Bucky. Never ask
Well-
a Valorant player why the clip ends at 4.
Never ask why it ends at 4. It does seem like they're not investing quite as heavily as they did last time. Only bought
on the
2
other side.
outlaws when they were on defense, but they're opting for some of these more expendable weapons,
4 SMGs and yeah. And a
just
Vandal.
one Vandal. And once again, another really aggressive push down mid from the side of Oni. Really low health for Army, but he does win the fight against Megabyne, and they will push through spawn into Bofa. These 2 market players from the side of Primordium might actually get crunched. I have no idea what's happening. We flipped map somehow, but
We flip map and
Oni-
Oni is holding the wrong thing. He can like adjustment in time. Yes, he does. Gets the refresh on that shield too. And Yif will just move back towards market. Mapbook air goes down.
That's why we still.
3, 2, 5,
And-
1.
Wrong gun for the job.
Yeah, she can't do much with that Stinger.
Enemy down.
Oh,
I lied. I mean in my
Caster
words.
Spike planted.
But it's now just Sif in a 1v4 with a Bucky. I've seen them do ridiculous things this entire game with that weapon, but what are they supposed to do against all 4 players? It does seem like Army has picked up that Vandal as well. He's a little bit low, so if Sif decides to go hunting, they might be able to get that weapon out of the hands of Oni, but looks like he's just gonna opt to die
I
this
doubt
fight.
Army will give it to him. Important to know
Yeah.
that Oni has his ult online already.
Yeah, I mean 4 kills in the pistol round, 2 this round. No wonder.
And he died.
No
yeah.
ace, but
It's gonna be really good as well because in this next round they are gonna have the weaker weaponry because they did manage to save here. So
Sif.
let's see. Oh, Yif is. Oh, I guess they invested in this round, so I
Everyone
think
having
saving
fun?
here isn't
If
the
you're not,
worst
you're in the
call.
wrong line of work.
I mean, I guess, but you're saving a Stinger? I mean, I guess, okay, you know what? I guess they have about the same as money as their team because they did save regen shield, so fair enough.
Yeah, well, 5 stingers on the side of Primordium. Will they go for some sort of play? Looks like not. They're opting to start pretty spread out. Meanwhile, on Oni, I see 5 towards B.
Yeah, on the topic of 5 Stingers, I've played these games before. We saw how this went in the first half, and I don't know if Oni
there.
will be actually ready for this, considering how heavily they were invested in the last round, too. Does
It's
seem
just
like a
gonna be
little...
iPad Air towards side alone.
Yeah, but all 4 players
It's
from the side of
you
Oni
and
coming to
me.
reinforce this, because Yif is all the way up flank. Went all the way up A, and all 4 players ready to contest this execute. Nice nade from Megamind. iPad will break the shield, but not much more to be done. I have no idea what's going on. Yif on a very fast flank though. Are Team Oni aware of this?
Verse found
Spike
2?
planted. One enemy remaining.
Yip is playing Overwatch?
Wait! Oh, run and gun things, man. I mean, I said at the beginning of the round, I've played these games before, and
How the hell did Ver find 2?
Maybe
I have no
Where did he
idea.
come from?
plant next time.
I think he just came from backside. Just running down 2 with a stinger. Regardless of how they got the round, it's a 9th for Primordium, even off the back of failed eco buyout.
Got a sting. And yeah, the money on the side of Oni isn't actually too amazing. They won't be able to full buy here, but Oni will be able to get the hero rifle. And despite missing his ult the last round, he's already more than halfway up to his next.
Yeah, looks like a little bit of a mid buy from the side of Oni, and Mapbook will be pulling out that Odin again, so have your eyes on that. Dizzy does get shot down, and so that's noted. Ver worried with the blind. If not able to find anything, and actually gets dangerously low, 21 HP on the side of the Waylay. But a 3-man stack towards this A main side, and they want to refight into it. Kishu goes down, Mapbook with another through the wall.
Spikes in the open. One way comes up. Yeah, this is insanely difficult now. Oni. Oh, we'll find a nice. Good find on the map. But Army. We'll get one for his troubles, and now it's just Melly, you know, 1 versus.
Oh, that's so toxic. The double satchel and Waylay dash. Does have dart, does have shocks. 60 HP to work with. Let's see what Melly can do.
Now, oh, had she had a better gun, I think that round was looking very winnable.
Regardless though, that will be Primordium getting up to 10 with iPad Air getting another kill. Nicely done from her. And we see the Bucky come out again from the YIF with like 5,000 credits in the bank. But does off to buy Mathbook and Odin. So, I mean, maybe that's the strat, you know, just have a Bucky only player and then Odin only player and the money balances itself out. It is going to be a force buy coming in from the side of Oni, so a Guardian, a Spectre, and a few rifles. Mathbook put the Odin early, not going to find anything, and there's a
First
judge.
is killing 3.
It's you and me.
Oh, gets ulted in the nick of time by Oni. Will not be able to find anything with that judge, but Mathbook does get one backside. Will be pinged out by the reveal. And not able to get out. Yeah. Now, do they expect Ver? Trip's still not broken either. And Ver will get one. iPad Air trying to swing out. Oh my god.
Last player standing.
Ver with 3.
Got the
And
spike.
all of a sudden this round is falling apart to the side of Oni. 30 HP on this ISO in a 1v2. Megamind and Ver looking to finish this round out and get ever so close to closing out this game. It will be a very, very fast rotate from Oni all the way over to the A side, but this is so difficult to win.
Ver?
Spike planted.
Oh, I doubt he expects the Megamind quick flank. If he gets a clean fight on the Ver, never mind. Ver will clean it up with a 4K. Primordium will make it up to 11.
If Ver wasn't top fragging, I would have a lot more questions about these open holes. I have no idea where they're going, but maybe it's working out.
I will say he's not finding the most value with them. First, the questionable peel TP into B main just now, and then let's not forget the bomb incident.
We don't talk about it. We don't talk about it.
Well, it's
Never
a
ask
broken
a
buy
Valorant
for Oni,
player.
and that's all they'll have to stop Primordium from making it over to match point. Melly will have a Vandal. It'll be stingers for the 2 top players, and Yep has an op.
Prayer noted
Just
right
3
away at
people
top
mid
mid,
there.
and will not be able to find anything. Stingers going crazy for Army.
Yeah,
Either
he gets
side.
overwhelmed there.
We're pushing. Wow. Really nice shot from Yef. Clove ultimate will be popped. Not dead yet. Plenty of targets, but maybe a few too many. Oni with the stinger on the left. Not a ton to be done. Does get flashed out by Mathbook. But we'll take him down and mark it.
Okay,
And
why did
Shorty
Shorty
things.
not do that?
My shorty would never. A third for Yip.
One enemy remaining.
And Megamind with the Raze ultimate, Kijichu on 60 HP in a 1v2 with Spike not
Oh,
planted.
not for her though.
And
Yeah, she can't do anything.
Megamind will just stick
Megamind
the bomb.
can't
And the shorty kill to confirm match point. My
Match
heart's
point.
breaking for Oni, but Primordium just looking so strong with this double duelist comp.
Yeah, they have the stronger ult, the melee ult, the thrash.
Mary Adair during the commercial break. This girl's story is incredible.
yeah.
Gaming Swan is a little bit past Pie Watch, but it's unfortunate.
They're past Pie Watch, man. But
Yeah,
Make me
6
proud.
chances for Primordium to close out this game. Mathbook with the
Without-
ultimate.
with how clean this defense has looked, Halfbook does get a little excited though, but alright, we'll take him down in a nice
Wow!
strike from
It's a really nice
I
shot
know
from Yip.
exactly
And
where.
playing in Ver, that 3 counter just comes a little bit too late. And they do hear this flank, so they do know. Nice shot from Oni.
yeah.
It's you and me.
No shorty thinks this
He-
thing. The
One
ult.
enemy
you missed it.
Miss
remaining.
it?
And wait,
Spike down A.
it's a 1 versus 3?
Ver with the 3k,
That's a
Oni
start
gets
from
1.
Oni.
They're
Yeah,
trying to
trying to
knife
knife
him!
And now it's just iPad Air.
iPad Air versus Oni on a 1v1 for the game. Ultimate up for iPad Air if she does want to use that. Picks up a Vandal, so it's going to be an even footing. Oni does have more than 1 HP.
Caught one.
And
Tripwire
the
destroyed.
trip's noted on B, and so now she'll know to rotate.
Spike planted.
That cam is still active, so she does still have
Tripwire
some
destroyed.
information backside. And that trip break main might make her think that she's safe walking into site. This is very interesting from Oni.
Still has the she still has the cam too. Cage popped and
Cage
noise
popped.
has been made. Yeah, Oni has it. He clutches out.
I have a reputation
What was
to
that? A
maintain.
1 versus 3?
Yeah, a little bit of trolling on the side of Primordium, but nonetheless a very
Just a
well
little bit.
played. 1v3 from Oni. That was a very nice reposition towards backside after breaking the trip. So they do live another day, and hopefully that doesn't bite Primordium to come later. It will be a little bit of a low buy,
We'll
but
see. We'll see.
Right
The
here.
money's still not great, and they still have the thrash there, so
Right
we'll
here.
see.
Gif on the Bucky again, so
Over
I'm
there.
a little bit concerned for that. But the money's still not great for the side of Oni, even with winning that round. 4 players did go down, so a couple weaknesses, some light shields, some bulldogs coming to this round. They do have the Hunter's Fury, but that dart does not note anything. It's a really fast execute, sorry, from the side of Oni, but so far Megamind not noted in the corner. We'll get his 1. We'll get his
That's
2.
two.
Spike planted.
And now it's a 3v5. Nice trade from Kitty Chu. Melly full blinds, and the Thrash will come out. And does get detained.
Straight in the open.
One enemy remaining.
And now, well, Oni left
Once again in a 1v3. 30 HP, and the Bucky might just kill him at range. Nothing that can be
What
done
can
at
he
this
do?
point.
He just has to let the bomb defuse, and Primordium will take the map 13 to 7.
Defenders win.
Very, very nicely played from Primordium, and looking primed to take that top spot in their group. And unfortunately, that will mean that Oni ends the season 0-6 in groups. Very, very unfortunate.
Not to fear though, they still can make a magic turnaround during playoffs. We saw this last semester with team, I believe it was Team Zero Fang. They went winless during their first group stage, and then I think they actually picked up a handful of playoffs wins under their belt. So we'll see if they can
Go on a little bit of a magical run.
yeah.
Yeah, while we wait for getting some interview, that will put Primordium up to 5-2, and we actually have 2 other teams
Hello.
at time.
Oh,
Hello,
hello.
Right. I've
we
kidnapped
are.
the air duo.
Yeah.
We are
Hi,
joined.
y'all.
And
Hello.
I've had air,
Spooky
MacBook Air.
Boo.
So after that win, I think you guys might have cemented yourself as the top seed from Group A. How are we feeling
really?
about
Yippee!
I believe so.
Oh, fantastic.
Yay! Let's not throw it again this time.
that? Well, Speaking of throwing, talk to me about Yif getting a little silly those last few rounds.
You know, the round before last round, I was last one alive, right? And he was
Yeah, yeah,
like,
yeah.
I swear on God, he's in main on the right. Just sprint at him, run at him. And I was like, okay, sure. I tap the bot and I get immediately shot.
Oh, so he
at
was
that.
trolling in comms as well, is what you're telling me.
Yes, he
Yeah.
wanted to play more rounds. He was playing for
I see.
KDA.
Ah, yes,
Exactly.
Valorant maxing.
Wait,
Yeah,
yeah.
I have to ask. I mean, it seems like you guys have your signature guns. Vathbook, you with the Odin, and Yif with the Bucky.
Yif with fucking everything.
Yeah, at one point, like I requested an Odin, and Yif with the Bucky bought me.
Yeah, I mean, I that's one way to do economy management. Just have one person buy the gun for $30 to $200, and the other person buy one for $950, and it worked out pretty well for you guys.
Yeah, yeah,
I
Last
have to
question.
ask,
Yeah.
before Ken asks,
Yeah,
what
yeah, of
happened
course.
to the PC? What happened to the PC with the
yeah. I have no
DC?
We're
idea.
unsure. Like initially, it just seems like probably just like the display cable got knocked
Came out
loose.
loose. Yeah.
So are we
Empty.
blaming Cali Sports Center?
No.
No,
We love Cali Sports Center. It's the only way I can actually hit heads.
You heard it here, Philip.
hashtag ad.
Hashtag that's the only reason why we won against Ken's team last week, because I was on CT.
Right, right,
Whoa!
right.
This is
That's some
actually
shots
true.
fired.
Wait, no. If you look at the past games, like I don't think I've made it past 5 kills the last couple of IM games. And then what changed? Cali Esports Center. I'm just saying. The
Well, you
setup
heard it here
is
first,
pretty
folks.
nice.
Well, that's
I've
great to
had
hear.
air says that Ken is terrible as
Wait,
long as you're
no.
playing at the
I
Cali
second
Sports
that.
Center.
Wait, I mean, hey, at least he won in his ISO ult, you know? That's pretty impressive. I didn't win against Ken in his
No,
ISO
I
ult.
beat Ken in his ISO ult.
Oh, you
Jen
beat
beat
me once,
Oni.
man. You had your
Wait,
shield.
no,
Yeah.
that was so lucky though. It's like because I didn't get shot somehow like 0.5 seconds when the walls dropped.
Yep, man.
Yep,
As
yep.
we're going into playoffs, and now that basically the floodgates are open, you guys can be playing against teams from the opposing group.
I'm
Who are you guys
scared.
most excited to play?
Jetcracker. I'm a
Right.
Jetcracker stan. I hope he doesn't demolish us too much. That's
The
all.
rematch. Yeah.
Yeah. He's the GOAT.
Yeah, and you guys have with this game locked at least top two. You're kind of
On
riding on
fire.
RGX to lose to lock the first seed, so we'll see how that works later in the week.
Fire.
Congratulations, guys.
Sounds
No,
good.
I
Congrats,
think
Thanks so
as
y'all.
much.
long as the vibes are good, we win.
Right.
Ah.
Alright.
Aki.
We'll see you guys in
Bye.
playoffs.
Thanks so much. Have a good night.
Yep.
See
Have a
ya.
good night.
Well,
That'll
there
do
you
it.
have it.
That'll do it for
Uh,
tonight's game.
just some mild trolling from the side of Team
A wee
Primordium,
bit.
but all in good fun. Valiant attempt from Team Oni, but unfortunately, we will have to wait until playoffs to see them finally pick up their first win of the semester.
Right. We're not sure on when games are gonna be this week. I assume we're gonna have like 16 games on Sunday night as usual. So I guess in the meantime, thank you for watching, and I guess we'll see you guys all on Sunday evening.
Talk to you guys later.